Prison guards, how do you really feel about the inmates you protect? I used to work as a correctional officer at a medium security prison, and I'll be real with you. How you feel about inmates isn't black and white. People think it's all hate and power trips, but the truth? It's complicated. See, some guys in there are dangerous beyond repair. They'll stab you with a toothbrush just for looking at them wrong. But others? They're just people who made horrible mistakes and are stuck paying the price. The lines get blurry, especially when you see the human side of them. Let me give you one story I'll never forget. There was this inmate, Darnell. Big guy, face covered in tattoos, the kind of dude you'd cross the street to avoid. Everyone warned me about him. Watch your back, rookie. He's bad news. So I kept my distance. One night during my shift, a fight breaks out in the block. Not a small one. Full-on chaos. Two gangs going at it, fists, makeshift weapons, blood everywhere. I hit the alarm, but in those 30 seconds before backup arrives, it's just me standing there, completely outnumbered. And here's the part that still gives me chills. One of the guys spots me, charges straight at me with a sharpened piece of metal. I swear, I thought that was it. But before he could reach me, Darnell, the guy everyone warned me about, comes out of nowhere, tackles the dude to the ground, and pins him until other guards rush in. Later, when things calm down, I ask him why he did it. He just shrugs and says, "Because you treat us like people, not animals." That hit me harder than anything. I found out later that Darnell was in for armed robbery. He admitted he deserved the time, but he wasn't evil, just a guy who made a terrible choice at 19. Nobody had ever respected him on the outside, so when he finally met a guard who didn't talk down to him, it mattered. From then on, I couldn't see the job the same way. Yeah, there are inmates I'd never trust in a million years, but there are also men who, if life had dealt them a different hand, might have been sitting next to me at a barbecue instead of behind bars. So how do we feel about the inmates we protect? Honestly, it's a mix of fear, respect, and sometimes, against all odds, a strange kind of trust. Because at the end of the day, the walls separate us, but inside, we're all just human.